Can you hear me?
What is it, Charlie?
Knock, knock.
Seriously, is that why you're bothering me?
Come on. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Water.
Water who?
What are you waiting for? Open the door.
Australia is hotter than it's ever been, and it's getting hotter.
So what are we going to do about it?
We're going to check out some big ideas all over the world and ask,
Can we cool the country?
Cool the country.
Remember, we're going to look at water projects in India today, using my magic cooler.
You mean you're going to look? You'll have to tell me what you see.
Answer your phone.
What? Hello?
Are you getting your picture?
Oh, looky here. Wow.
Is that an old Indian swimming pool?
It's actually an ancient stepwell. They fill up in the wet season, then as the dry season would go on, the women had to climb down further and further to fetch water.
I think I like using a tap better.
Traditional wells provided water for centuries before modern plumbing. It's ingenious, really.
If you know so much, tell me what the boy well said to the girl well when he wanted to ask her on a date.
I don't know, Charlie. What did the boy well say to...
What are you doing tonight?
What are you doing? No more jokes.
I'm ready to get serious now. What are you doing? The heat engine of Australia is larger than Rajasthan and Gujarat combined and has a similar climate and rainfall about the same distance from the equator.
Yeah, those two states have a combined population of roughly 150 million people. That's 100 times greater than all of Western Australia. Instead of having millions of people, maybe we could grow billions of trees if we slow the water runoff.
Let's see what Rajendra Singh has to say.
I am using only the indigenous knowledge system and traditional design and engineering. Because the traditional design and engineering is with consciousness and concern of nature and human equally.
That looks as harsh as anything I've seen in Western Australia. Baked red dirt and mean spiky plants.
Make a flow slow.
Oh, that's like what Peter Andrews said. Slow the flow.
Shh, listen.
We can make a flow slow, so the moisture coming in the soil, and that moisture creating greenery, and greenery taking the carbon sequestration from this atmosphere, and that carbon going in the soil, making the fertility and the good crops you can grow with moisture, with natural moisture.
It says here that traditional earth dams worked for centuries until governments banned them. So all the water would run into big new concrete dams downstream.
The government say, you stop our water. This is not your water. So I told, the clouds is not yours. This rains is coming in our land. We are the owner of this land, so we can conserve that water. Here, if no rains, continuously 2-3 years, our agriculture is going on without rains. And that is not only one place. 10,600 square kilometer area, who is before displaced, now rejuvenate, reverse migration, people enjoying with greenery, with water, with agriculture.
Let's see some people affected by Dr. Singh's work.
तो इसलिए वहाँ से 86 के अंदर ही इसने काम चलाया हमारे यहाँ पर जोड़ में काम चालू शुरुआत कर दी। यहाँ से हमारे अड़ोसी पड़ोसी सब आकर के उस काम को देख कर तो खुश हो गए, तो सब लोगों ने ये इनके संग लगाया। तो ये बात है हमारी।
पहले पानी का संकट कैसे तो वो बता दी पहले किस बात में।
हाय संकट तो अब जैसा ही था, पहले भी पानी की कमी थी यहाँ पर, लोग मजदूरी करते थे, यहाँ पर पानी कमाई नहीं होती थी। तो बाद में ये बांध जोड़ निकट बांधा तो इससे हमारे जल स्तर ऊंचा हुआ, फिर उससे हमारे यहाँ पर ट्यूबवेल इंजन वगैरह और कोई चीज़। पहले हमारे बैलों से खेती किया करते थे, अब ट्रैक्टर ही तो अभी है। हाँ, ना पहले बैलों से ही करते थे, वो अभी सिंचाई भी को बैलों से।
पहले खेती में आपके खेती में कितनी खेती होगी पहले कौन पहले बहुत कम खेती होती थी।
अब तो खेती में बहुत ज़्यादा प्रोग्रेस है, दुगनी खेती होगी। हाँ, पहले कम होती थी, अब ज़्यादा होगी।
So, in my heart, in my head, and in my hand is the indigenous knowledge system.
We don't have indigenous systems like that, do we?
No, but most of the catchment rivers in the heat engine region are on native title land. Indigenous communities will have to decide if and where they want dams built, along with cattle station owners and so on.
Okay, let's see what other people think.
अभी तो पहले बहुत जोरदार बहाती पहले पर बीच में बंद रहेगी अच्छा है कम चालू करिए संता वाले
कभी पानी नहीं जो हमारी शक्ल इतना, लेकिन ना हमारी उम्र है तुमने जब से पानी कभी नहीं हो ये अब है। एक फसल
कितने साल के हैं आप?
ऐसी 60-62 साल की।
Wow, that's pretty compelling proof of concept.
Like the moustaches, they look sweet as.
If we could build simple earth dams and bring dry rivers to life in Western Australia, we could make all the ponds and wetlands you want.
You have a good land, good rains, everything very good you have in Australia. So now you need a start for greenery, for water, for soil, and that creation is possible in your country if you like, if you interested, if you can allowing some people who like this.
If that happened, and if the trees could survive the summer heat, maybe they could start to cool the heat engine. Maybe. There's still a long way to go.
That sounds like a lot of work. My dad dug a hole in the garden the other day and filled it with water.
A pond? How did it go?
Not great, but I think he meant well. Well, get it?
I got it. I just didn't laugh. Hey, why does water never laugh at my jokes?
Because you're not funny. I am.
No, because water isn't a fan of dry humour.
Do you know how to make holy water? Boil the hell out of it.
Wait, are you trying to distract me with bad jokes instead of explaining how you can show me images from India while talking in my ear out of nowhere?
Is it time to explain that, or is it time to accept that I'm really useful, as well as really funny, obviously?
It's time to explain, like you promised you would.
It's almost time. Almost. Just not quite yet.
Okay, bye Charlie, I've got work to do.
Something else for us to look into?
Sure, next time, I want to examine a very interesting proposal just outside of Sydney that could give us some more insights.
Next time, we'll uncover more damning evidence in episode 4, Warragamba extending a dam sideways. Get it? Damning evidence and the whole episode will be about a dam? Oh, forget it. I'm saving my best material for the new episode.
Cool the country.